Have you ever noticed people start checking your work, asking someone else to confirm your words, or quietly leaving you out of important decisions? The surprising part is, trust is rarely lost in one big mistake. It's usually lost one small behavior at a time. Trust isn't built by what you say. It's built by what you repeatedly do. Every missed commitment, every excuse, every promise that quietly disappears leaves a small crack in your credibility. People may never tell you, but they remember. Think about your own workplace. Do you always follow through on what you promise? Do you communicate honestly when something goes wrong? Do you admit your mistakes, or spend more time explaining why they happened? Here's the reality. Skills may get you hired, but trust determines how much responsibility people are willing to give you. The most respected professionals are not those who never make mistakes. The most respected professionals are not those who never make mistakes. They are the ones people can rely on. Reliable, consistent, honest, accountable. These qualities build trust long before a promotion does. So today, don't audit your manager. Don't audit your colleagues. Audit yourself. Ask one simple question. If I were my own coworker, would I trust myself?
Hi. Grace, one point from the behavioral audit video really stood out to me. It says that trust is rarely lost because of one big mistake. It usually disappears through small daily behaviors. From your experience, is that really how trust works in the workplace?
Absolutely, Mike. That's one of the most accurate observations in the video. In my experience, people often believe trust is destroyed by a major incident, but that's actually quite rare. More often, trust erodes gradually because of repeated behaviors that seem insignificant on their own. For example, someone says, "I'll send you that report this afternoon," but it arrives 2 days later without any explanation. Then they miss another commitment. Later, they avoid taking responsibility for a mistake. None of these actions seems catastrophic by itself, but together they create a pattern. And people notice patterns. Managers, clients, and colleagues begin to wonder, can I really depend on this person? Once that question enters someone's mind, trust starts to decline. That's why I like the message in the behavioral audit. It encourages viewers to look at the small habits they repeat every day, because those habits shape their professional reputation far more than they realize.
Grace, something else caught my attention. The video suggests that people usually don't tell you when they've stopped trusting you. Instead, they simply change the way they work with you. Why do you think that happens?
That's a great question, Mike, and it's something I've seen throughout my career. Most professionals don't want unnecessary conflict. They won't walk up to a colleague and say, "I don't trust you anymore." Instead, they quietly adjust their behavior. They may start double-checking your work, copy more people into emails, ask someone else to verify information, or choose another person for an important project. These are subtle decisions, but they often signal that confidence has started to fade.
And to everyone watching, thank you for spending your time with us. We hope today's behavioral audit encouraged you to reflect on your own professional habits. Remember, lasting success isn't just about talent or experience. It's about becoming someone others can consistently rely on.
Before you leave, take a moment to ask yourself, if I were my own colleague, would I trust myself? That one question could change the way you approach your work every day. Grace, thank you once again for joining us and for sharing your valuable perspective.
Thank you, Mike. It has been a pleasure. To everyone watching, remember this. Trust is earned through consistency, honesty, and accountability. Small improvements in your daily behavior can have a lasting impact on your reputation and your career. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop auditing your own behavior before judging someone else's.
Thank you for watching. If you found this discussion valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more conversations that help you grow professionally and personally. Until next time, take care, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next behavioral audit discussion.